Hello, movie and gaming fans. Right now, I'm with Jon Campling. I can see him pointing his finger at me. Possibly the most interactive guest I've ever had the pleasure of meeting at a Comic-Con. How is your second day at Oxford Concert?
It's all right.
It's all right.
I'm being uninteractive deliberately. Yeah, pretty good.
Met some amazing people?
Yeah, I'm sat next to Dave Prowse. I'm sat next to the Vader. I mean, I just look over there and go, sat next to the Vader. I had a lovely chat with him as well. I had a chat about, obviously he was in Clockwork Orange as well.
Yes.
You know, a legendary film, which I love because I played Alex in a play version. As Julian, is fantastic as Julian. If you go and watch Clockwork Orange and check out Dave Prowse as Julian. And I got Doctor Who over there. And I just met the youngest Harry Potter I've ever seen, like a 1-year-old.
Yeah, it's a babe, not even one.
Not even one.
You have pictures.
Yes.
You can tweet us
Yeah.
at GeeksGamersCon.
I may regret it, but I let him live.
He did. And show everyone your wand. Look at this. He tormented a child.
I did.
With this wand.
And
He's proud of it.
when you say my wand, you mean the one that I made. So mine in every sense, as in I made it.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know you made it.
I don't just own it. I
You're a very
made it.
talented man.
Well, you know.
Let's talk about Kingsgalive. Let's talk about gaming. You was in Harry Potter, first off, as one of the Death Eaters.
Yep.
But now you're stepping into the world of gaming, of Final Fantasy. Tell me what it is about...
Coming over here to get this look.
There we go. Tell me about your character, King Regis, and what drew you to the character.
They offered me it. So I didn't know what I was auditioning for. The way it works, we have these things called NDAs,
Yeah.
non-disclosure agreements. So when I went for the audition, I wasn't under the non-disclosure agreement yet. So until you've signed the non-disclosure agreement, they can't tell you the truth.
Sure.
So you often go for auditions for things, and you don't know what you're auditioning for. Because
kinda scary.
It's really weird,
Yeah.
yeah. So, because they get you to do stuff, and you're trying to work out, you're trying to reverse engineer from what they got you to do, what it might be. So they did the auditions under the name Project Onyx,
Okay.
which isn't anything, doesn't exist. It's
Very mysterious.
So it wasn't until I was offered the role. So I went to the audition and I had to do stuff, pull faces, and turn around and show me your beard. And then eventually I was sort of, yep, we want you. You've got the job. And then I found out it was for Final Fantasy.
Yes.
And then I found out it was for the new interpretation of King Regis, and that I was literally going to be the new interpretation of King Regis.
You're going to be the king.
Yes,
You are the king.
the king.
technically.
Yes, and also that and it was for a film, not for a game.
Yeah.
It was for a feature film, and that there's this king, and he's the latest king of a long line of King Regises. A lot of letters after his name. And he has the power of the magic crystal, which he channels, and he uses it to create a defensive dome around his kingdom, which is being attacked by another kingdom. So it was a learning curve, a bit of a learning curve.
Yesterday, you told me that you went out and bought a PlayStation 4 to play
Yep.
Final Fantasy
Yep.
and get back into gaming.
Yep.
And this character and this role has sparked your interest
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
hooked.
franchise,
I'm hooked.
in gaming.
I'm this close to being a gaming addict, I think.
And Jon is actually streaming as well. You
Yeah,
have
on
a Twitch channel?
Yeah, I've got a Twitch channel, Real King Regis. Obs.
Or I'll put a link right here.
Oh, please do.
magically,
Please
through the
do,
power
guys.
of editing. Right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Follow this link, Real King Regis on Twitch. I've never done that before. I see people do that, and I'm like, I want to do that, and now I'm doing it. Yeah, do it again, Real King Regis. And now go, and now back, and now blue, and now red.
Just bear in mind, I'm the one editing all of this, and
Don't make it spin.
not him. So he's just making my job harder.
Yeah.
I want to wish you the best of luck, and I want people to subscribe to your Twitch channel, come watch you game
Thank you so much.
online.
Because that makes me want to do it more. The more people I know
Yeah.
are going to possibly watch. I'm an actor, so I thrive on an audience. It's not
Yeah.
it's not an ego thing. It's just a professional thing.
Exactly.
When you're doing a play, you want there to be 100 people in the theatre, not 5, because it kind of just makes you want to please them and do
Yeah.
more. And I think my streams are pretty interesting. I pause the game a lot and answer questions and talk about the making of and stuff. I sometimes grab a guitar and sing songs, so it can be pretty random.
You can get a song, you can get a question in. anything, Jon is whoring himself out on Twitch.
It's true.
Thank you for talking to me today.
Oh,
and
you're
don't be a
welcome.
stranger to Geeks Gamers.
I'm going to be all over you, Geeks Gamers.
There
All
we
over
go.
you now.
All
Yeah.
over. Look out for Jon, and I'll be back with more from Oxford Comic Con.